What it do, what it do, what it do? It's your boy, Yoho Gaming, man. We back with another banger, man. We gonna continue, man. I took 2 days off, man. Work week crazy, but we back at it. You know what I mean? We playing in the Sun Belt. It's your quarterback from Troy going against the Raging Cajuns. This is right where we left off, and we're gonna jump right into it. Not waste no time, cause time is important. And let's get into it. Simulate practice, because we don't practice, we goats. Let's get right to the game. I think they got red shirt. Let's see what they got on. Okay. Let's go all red. All red. Now let's keep it the way it is. You know we got to run that power spread. Power spread. Let's get it. Man, the music on this bitch be jumping, bro. The marching band be having it going. No band playing right now? That's crazy. Alright, let's get it. Greatest quarterback alive.
Alright, let's get it. Right. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
He is going to have nightmares about that one. A big gainer right there for the taking, and he missed it. Backed up now, here's second and long. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Got it in stride at the 15. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Under fire. Into the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot.
Touchdown, Troy! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
These niggas ain't got nothing on us.
Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, he can scramble, he can get first downs.
Going to try to get it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Touchdown.
Makes the catch. And he... 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 1. 1 right side here. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Showing the arm straight down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to... So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Pulls it in down the middle. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep.
Oh, he's got some space. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on that last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Into the end zone, and he's got it. Touch.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing for me, bro. We knocking these boys right out. Raging Cajun is not raging.
Looking downfield on first down. Pressure coming. Oh, he just handled it.
Ball.
Poorly, and it's a fumble.
No, that's not a
Offense
fumble.
scoops it up and still going. Knocked down, but not before. He
Definitely
gets
not
the
no
first down after recovering the fumble. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. Gets the first himself. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Got it set up on the outside. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my...
He's going to let it go. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Really good coverage by the DB there, and even a better job of locating the football and then knocking it away.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. They get to him as he throws. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right?
Yeah, they can come back. Hold on. Let me turn up on these boys.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Makes the grab. It's Donald. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Trojans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Under fire. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
The Trojans are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
No, come on, bro. You got to crash that.
Not making a stone wall on third down.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, third and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side.
Damn,
Oh, he
that should have been past
the
it.
deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
Good there.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Just keep slinging it. Here's a heat.
Oh my God.
Swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's going to run it. They're going to mark him just inches short of getting that 1st down, but he is so dangerous when he takes off on the scramble. Let's see what they do on 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Trojans want to crank their tempo. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive gain right away.
It's a fumble.
No.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. They drag him down, but not before they get the turnover and a terrific return on the fumble. Guys, the Troy
This game shouldn't even be
returns to
close,
the field.
man.
And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Wants to go up top. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the
Hey, all
passers, they
over us
win
now.
up front.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Okay. I'm a little bit salty, so I'm finna score on this thing.
If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. He's going for a big play downfield.
He doesn't even hold
dropped
it.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Oh, right there.
Unloads it left. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. Turning it on. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. To the air on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket.
Yeah.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On the run, fires downfield.
Oh my
He
gosh.
almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
Man, is that the opportunity they needed? That is exactly what this defense needed. They need to swing momentum. They needed to get the ball back to their offense.
Oh my gosh.
He wants to go deep.
Touchdown.
He caught it. Touchdown, Trojans. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start,
Bowl
much
eligibility.
bigger
Let's get
dreams
it.
for this squad.
And, you know,
Can't
late in the
fuck with us.
games, offenses sometimes get conservative when
Just
they
waiting
got
for
the
an opening
lead and
the
they
whole
got the
time.
ball. I love this offense. They were
That's game, man. Sunbelt, baby. Let's go.
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column,
Bowl
there
eligible?
are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd
All right, man. That was a close one. They actually had a chance to come back, man. You know what I mean? They were shutting me down for a couple of possessions, man. But, you know, they opened that door. Somebody made a mistake. Touchdown. Play count increase. They need to let me to change the ball, like change the play on the field. That's all I want to do. Texas State. We simulate that practice because we don't do that. Damn, I was hoping I was gonna get some more at that. Okay, they got the barrel. Let's get it, man. This is an easy dub. Easy dub. I don't know if I'm gonna transfer or stay here. I'll probably stay here for like another 2 years because I'm a freshman, so
Clad in maroon,
Amen.
these cats are ready to put forth a performance worthy of the light show that they've treated these fans to.
yeah, these niggas suck right now. Move ain't walking on Calabasas with these boys. Let's get it.
They'll start this drive
right
going to the air. Good timing on the quick out. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They'll run it from the gun. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Trojans will hustle to the line. Let's talk for a minute about Troy. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number 1 on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams every single year. You know them inside and out. They know your scheme, you know their scheme, and sometimes the momentum of the moment can be tough, so got to continue to play well within the conference.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window, and the intended target was not open. And that's why that one fell incomplete.
Let's it fly.
Oh my gosh, you gotta catch that, bro.
Misfire there as they can't make the connection.
What's wrong with misfire? You gotta catch
I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
You have got to have pass rushing lane integrity when you face this quarterback. On 3rd down, someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and takes off and picks up the 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass. Part of the backfield. It's Ingram. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Trojans trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Here comes the heat. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Troy. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Oh,
he fires one deep over the middle. Complete downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. And it's another 1st and 10 play. They'll run play action. Forced out of the pocket. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
How are we missing all these? Where we just getting?
Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Grabs it inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They want to throw it. Pocket breaking down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks.
About a week ago.
Troy. A great catch and run for 6. A methodical drive that they finish off. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Lets it fly. Oh, he had it.
Man,
The
you
deep
gotta catch
ball was
that shit,
there, and
bro.
it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Bringing the heat.
Come on, spin off of that.
Quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Why are you going in?
He stopped short of the sticks. They tried to pick
Computers
it up
be
with
doing
a
some dumb
screen, but
shit
they'll be
sometimes.
facing a 4th down. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. And the Trojans are in the hurry up. Looking downfield on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
There he goes.
No shit.
And he glides into the end zone
That won't work.
easily, but this one might be coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Can't touch this.
Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
That's just a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
The Trojans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. He'll try to do it himself. And tackled there by the defense. And the Trojans really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Caught near the sideline, it's Walters. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10.
You're playing soft-ass defense. Come on the ball, on the ball.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout.
Boom.
Bates to grab. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Let's go. The Trojans will have it 1st and 10. Let's go. Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Touchdown.
Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
That's what I'm talking about. That is
Oh, he dropped it.
And when a guy's going to make a catch.
They ain't gonna let me. Good run. Good possession.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Let's see if they can keep that 1st half momentum rolling.
Bro. They had no chance.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense was trailing going in at halftime. And I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11.
Nobody's actually watching my stream.
Extending the play. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening. He went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now. Throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Oh!
And
Touchdown.
he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Trojans!
This ain't
Guys, the
nothing more
Troy
than
offense returns to the
Texas
field.
Roadhouse
They've
ass.
been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard.
Damn.
Fires to the wideout. Complete
Damn.
to the right.
Not another
Loves
one.
room to run.
Not another one. Break him. Damn.
Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
Yeah, this was an easy dub.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Flag on the
Now the
play.
play fake. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
No.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Here's the pressure.
That was my
And
dumbass.
he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
Grab near the marker. It's Gossett. Into the house. Touchdown, Trojans.
Take us off the field, man.
This should be the last play of the
Disrespecting you
quarter.
right here.
To the air on first down. Fires one high and deep.
If he would have held on to that, that nigga's a
Ball
go.
was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything...
This game.
7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad.
Another ass
They've made
whipping
it to
on
this
these
point in the
niggas.
season,
You know what
and they
time
are
it is,
still
man. We do
perfect.
this, we
Still
does it,
perfect,
we've
and
been
they're
doing
cooking.
it.
You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this.
Rank it up. Let's see if we passed our tests. All B's. I'll take it. No practice. I don't like how they do this. Like, just said I had all B's. What's going on? Trying to get everything to an 80. Battle for the belts. That's what they got on. I'm going black. Okay, I'm gonna go my black jersey. All black, you're what I mean. Battle of the belt. Put the spanking on stuff.
Here we go. Right.
Use the play fake. Now
Oh
to
my
throw.
gosh.
It's complete to the left. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Gone.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Brings him to the open. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I
Oh,
do,
shit.
throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Troy! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. And it feels good to land that first big
Gotta
punch
take
against
that.
a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got...
So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Quick spin on the run. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Trojans want to move quickly.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Throwing right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He slings it deep to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
It's been a tale of two drives.
I'll be back. Excuse me, I had to take a shit. All right, we're back at it.
Opening play of this drive comes from the
Ready?
34.
Here we
Wants
go.
to throw on first down. Sets up the screen.
Come on, take off, bro. Take off.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. First play of the period will be a second down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
We'll take it.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught him.
Wants to go up top on first down. This time he's got it. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the right.
Turn up.
Complete. Oh, he's got some space.
On the ball.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Trojans will try to put one on the board on first and goal. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back.
Go, man, let him block.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on it to force the incompletion.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Touchdown, Troy!
Still in our back pocket. Let's go.
Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Unloads it downfield. Makes a grab down the middle.
Ball.
And the explosive play. They're on the move all the way to the 44.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He rifles one.
You could have been jumped for that.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it.
Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Well, this offense is given...
Let's run the ball.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They'll go to the ground. Finding an escape route. Wide open spaces. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the run, it's Ingram. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. And the Trojans in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
Got his feet.
Got
Oh,
it. There he goes. The 20.
touchdown.
Inside the... And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Trojans. They are seizing control and... This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. The run from the shotgun. Nice move to keep running.
And winning first downs is a priority
game
for
was
a
turned up in
defense.
that last
You
quarter.
can't
They
get
just
bludgeoned.
started crazy
You
on
can't
them.
get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked him apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also showing you he can do it with his puppies. Taking off, running, getting the first down. Nice scramble. He's showing you a little bit of everything to do.
He stopped at the 32. Picks up 10 on the play
Oh,
and
no,
gets the first
no.
down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Damn.
Touchdown, Trojans. And the beatdown has ensued.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future.
Get it. We back. We back.
Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're playing.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock.
Damn, he should have got him right away.
He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be 4th down.
It's a
I'm gonna try to launch it real quick on you boys. I don't want to run a screen, man. No RPO, none of that shit.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen. Shakes off the defender.
He break this
Didn't
shit.
have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. Trying play action. Fires to the right. They needed a big play and they got it. And the 4th down for the 1st down.
Yeah, they want the game to be hard.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry.
I'll try to make more highlights,
man.
man.
And certainly, this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all off season. You're talking about this game
All that
in
break
particular.
on the field. Alright, man, so quick stream. Ain't got much to talk about. We just chilling today, man. We're trying to put my ticket in, clock out, man. Y'all stay blessed, keep that S on your chest, man. Until next time.